Yeah.
Alright, perfect. Hello guys, we are back. Alright, we're heading up to this area for
Hi.
this. What? Don't be rude.
What?
Just saying hi to me.
I'm saying hi to the people.
Well, why would you say hi to the people?
Because
Everyone knows that you don't like people.
that's true.
Least of all, the people.
Yeah, fuck the people.
Oh, rude. They're the ones watching our stream and such.
Wow. Whoa. Whoa. Dang.
See.
I humbly accept this appointment. It is an honor beyond words.
Filthy backstabbing cretin! That title should have been mine! You impinge upon my honor. You besmirch my name with baseless accusations.
My lord, you have lost your sense of decorum. It is already decided.
This may not end as cleanly as I would have preferred.
I will reclaim my honor. I invoke the ancient right, Talashar.
Talashar is an honor duel. If I lose, then I must forfeit my title to Corin Stellaris. Lila smiles gently. That is why you are going to fight for me.
Talashar,
I will grant you a more powerful disguise for this task, and
I have
together
no
we will
need to
put
hide
Corin
behind
in
a
his place.
champion.
Speak to me
I
when
will
you're ready to
defend my
battle on my
own honor.
behalf.
Meet me
Wow,
atop the
thanks.
sanctum when you are ready to die. Well,
Okay.
I am ready to face Corin.
yes. Glory to the Shalderai. I am modifying your disguise to allow you to fight like one of us. Win me a title, won't you?
Oh. Ugh!
I will wrestle my title from your champion's lifeless hands, Lilith. You cannot match me. I am your better.
To allow you to fight like one of us. Meanwhile, he does not fight like one of you at all. He fights like something else.
At least
I was
we get to do this together.
I wish this had not been necessary, but you have done well.
Hey, look, it's Grand Magistrate Alessandro.
I will
Yeah.
send you back to the tavern when you are ready.
Okay. We made great
Good
strides
day.
today. I will not forget this.
The people will rise.
Okay. Exciting. Alright, what's this attendant one? Friends with benefits, alright.
The Lunar attendant, silent as ever, offers you a wax-sealed scroll. It reads, Darius, Luminol, and Mir. I asked my attendant to catch you should things go in my favor. The role of advisor will keep me away from the state for some time, and I settled on a gift for Thalysra. I have sent a detachment of attendants to Shalaran with some comfort items. Treat them well. They need someone to wait on, and I can think of none better. Give the others my thanks and my love. Advisor Lilith Lunarstar.
Alright.
This attendant here reminds me of that the vice president chick from Kakegurui.
Yeah, I can see it.
Sell shit to this dude. So many grays throw on the ground.
Indeed. Alright, so Christine, you gotta animate this Thai who is arrogant and narcissistic. You could have the design of the Thai have something that appears like eyes at the top, not like just as part of his design. And you could also have the design have him wearing have like a miniature tie in the design itself, so it looks like it's a tie wearing a tie, because only ties that wear ties would be arrogant.
You want to use our whistle?
No, there's a warp portal somewhere over here. back to Shalaran.
Yeah, but that's work.
What? Using the whistle will be more work.
You know...
You have the eyes stitched in. As for how to make a tie walk like a human, a brooch
She
could.
certainly is a worthy companion. Oh,
The night well
Yeah, go ahead.
calls to me.
okay. The Archway. Deep beneath Surmar is a defunct set of tunnels known as the Archway. They were abandoned when a disaster disrupted and the mana collectors... Oh, no and. Disrupted the mana collectors operating there. I know not what awaits you down there, but I do know one thing. We are not the only ones interested in this place. Make enough noise, and one of the advisors with whom I served under Elisanda is sure to appear. His name is Vandros. Slay him if you can. His death will be our victory as we deprive Elisanda of one more weapon in her arsenal. Court of Stars. An opportunity prevents itself, Blood Elves. Lilith has arranged to grant you entry into a ball at the Court of Stars. I do not know what we may gain from this venture, but there is one task I must set for you. Advisor Melandros once called himself my ally. He and I planned Elisande's downfall, but when the moment came I found myself betrayed. The wound his dagger inflicted still aches. I cannot enter Surmar to take my revenge, but you can. Give him a traitor's death and bring me his spellstone.
Be careful who you trust.
Greetings.
A growing crisis. The Arcan'dor is failing. This energy was once bound in its boughs and fueled its growth. There was balance between life and arcane, and that energy is breaking free. When the heart can no longer hold it, this tree will kill every living thing in this hall. I have seen this happen before, and I must find a way to stop it from happening again. We must go to the tree that came before. Its bones can guide us. Meet me at the Temple of Faladora. We will descend together.
And day for us.
That's probably where we're going to go
Meet me at
next.
the Temple of Faladora. We must study the past to preserve our future.
Your best friend went to Italy until May for study abroad, and she got a full ride. But Italy has the plague, and she's being forced to come back home. Wonder if she'll be quarantined. What do you mean the plague? Like the coronavirus?
Elisande was wrong to doubt our magic.
No. The
Or
plague.
Or did she literally catch the Black Plague? Because
Oh man, dude, imagine if plague doctors came back and shit. I would be one.
you need to have the knowledge of to be one.
I know of... Okay. The Archway. Beneath Surmar City is an ancient network of tunnels known as the Archway. They were abandoned some time ago as part of the cavern became unstable. Since then, who knows? Regardless of what is currently down there, I believe you will find something essential to our continued success. Long ago, my people took a thorough survey of the ley lines in and around Surmar. This they would have stored in the library in the Archway. Find this map for me.
Arcan'dor.
When are you gonna come in like, don't shit where you eat? Exactly.
Leave Windshriek alone. Don't shit where you... Yeah. I mean, I can't give that advice to Miro because he doesn't listen. No matter how many times I tell him not to.
Can't help it.
He's trying to convince me babies poop more in the winter, and I don't know. Barrels of Fun. Oh, we should do this. It'll get us rep.
I already did this.
Are we doing Barrels of Fun?
Yeah, this isn't here for me.
Oh,
I must have did
it's
it last
me.
night. Do barrels of fun then.
Easy.
They do. It's an instinctive warming procedure.
I don't know about that.
Well, you do now. I told you about it. Arena can tell you too.
We have more shit to watch.
No, we don't.
Yeah, we
I
do.
have stuff to do tonight.
This dwarf hates me. I'm too good.
What was that about babies shitting in the winter? They shit more instinctively to keep warm.
Yeah, Miro's been telling me he shits to like warm himself up. When he lies down, he shits
Yeah.
like babies do to stay warm, apparently.
Yeah, babies can do it. Why can't I? Did you finish?
Not yet. My talking distracted me from keeping track of the things. There, now I have 10 awakening essences.
That's what I mean by more, is the frequency increases.
Yeah, because I'm like, how? Because you'd have to be eating more. But I still think that's weird, and my mom's run a daycare and she's had 4 kids, so I'm like, I could always ask her. And I was thinking, texting her and being like, Mom, Miro says babies poop more in the winter. Is this true? Like, if it's... This is such a dumb question. I sound so dumb. What the fuck?
Where is this dude?
Where is this shit? A growing crisis. I hate it.
I don't think this is in the right spot.
Let me wowhead it. Is it an act of compassion to shit on cold homeless people? Only if they ask you to.
I'll tell you right now, Trife does not do this.
'Cause it's not compassion.
No, it is compassion. Trife just doesn't do it because it's homeless people. He just thrashes them instead.
Hold on. A growing crisis, okay.
Christine says, not necessarily more, otherwise they just get cold, which confirms that she agrees that babies shit more in the winter, more frequently in the winter.
Oh. The portal you should use is actually labeled Falinar and it takes you underground. Do not fly to Iron Grove Retreat.
Not too late for that.
Yeah, seriously. Fucking hell.
Christine says they also eat their own hair in the womb.
I eat my own hair out of the room.
That's what I told
Out of
Christine.
the room!
That's what I told
Just
Christine.
kidding, I don't.
I was like, Wintry still does that to this day.
Really?
Yeah.
Nah.
And then I was like, she also drinks her own pee. So she still hasn't gotten past the womb stage.
Not my pee.
Oh, other people's pee. Okay.
Other peels. Pee.
Alright.
Did you enjoy that?
No, that was horrible. Never speak again.
Oh. Well, I'm gonna.
Stroking out. That's one way to refer to it.
What? I'm stroking out.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's typical. But then again, aren't we all?
No.
When it comes down to it, aren't we all stroking out?
When it comes down to it, I'm just gonna fry a Pringles can and mail it to you.
No, please do not.
Yeah, you're gonna open it and be like, "Oh, Mom, thanks for Pringles," and you're like, "Ah, that wasn't
Thank-
Pringles. That wasn't Pringles at all."
Why would I? Why?
I must find a way. In the hall beyond rests the bones of the failed Arcan'dor. I will take fragments of the crystallized tree and attempt to read them. We must discover the root cause of this destruction. Why are you making tree puns? Only
Yeah.
then do we have any hope of preventing this disaster from repeating itself.
Only you can
We
prevent
must
forest
learn why
fires.
the old Arcan'dor failed. Its shattered bones may have the answer.
Long have I walked this land, and I have seen many forms of corruption. The creatures that wander this hall are twisted by the magics unleashed by the failed Arcan'dor. These dryads have lost their way, cannot be saved. You must destroy them. End their
Walk
suffering.
with purpose.
Okay. What do we do with this?
Oh no, dude.
Soothe the target withered. Okay.
What? Where? It's not even in this area. It's on the outside.
Don't you have
Christine?
the extraction button?
No.
I have it.
I don't
Oh. Fucking shit ass.
Christine, how do you feel about this temple?
I don't.
Look at his ass so you know where to put it. Here's one of the crystal backs. But look at this tree.
Many years ago, exiles from the shielded
hold on.
city came to rest here.
Wow.
What do you want out of that?
Check. Oh.
There's a bunch of little spiderlings. Most of them weren't dangerous. Like you just want to be friends with the temple?
Pity took root in my heart. I shared with them the ancient gift. An Arcan'dor. For a time it sustained them. For a time they were safe.
When Jig was a kid, her mom took her to school when she went to first grade or kindergarten, right? You have kindergarten there.
Yeah, I did go to kindergarten.
And her mom was like, "Did you make any friends?" And she's like, "Yeah, I made friends with kindergarten."
It would
And
not last.
What?
her mom was
The
like,
tree became
just like that, yeah. And Piamet was convinced that she made friends with kindergarten.
I
The
don't
Arcan'dor
understand.
Died. In a flash of wild magic, the inhabitants of Thalinar were twisted. The Sheldarai are my failure. I will not fail again.
Oh, the spider people were this guy's fault.
Oh.
He did it. I thought that said Shin Keeper from a distance, and I'm like, why the fuck's she keeping shins? That's weird.
Someone's gotta do it.
Someone's gotta keep shins?
You know, it's true.
Ours is a heavy burden.
Do you have the shards? You were there when we picked them up. I will study these carefully. If we are fortunate, there will be answers. Thank you. This place will never recover, but their madness need not harm others. I hope you have a better understanding of what is at stake. Come, there is no more for us to do here. Meet me at Shelaran and we will discuss what steps we may next take.
Seek harmony.
Anyway, Piamet's mom thought Piamet, there was something wrong with Piamet because she was friends with a building.
Oh my god.
I know.
First of all, the building was like some kind of church because it was like a Catholic kindergarten. Second of all, this story didn't remotely happen. None of this happened.
It did remotely happen because you live in the States and I live in Canada, and thus I'm telling the story remotely.
Oh my god. There we go. There's a quote.
We must find a solution. We are running out of time. The stuff of dreams. This Arcan'dor is one of an ancient species. They were not bred, but created. In them, the arcane and primitive druidic magics merge into something greater than both. The arcane will soon devour it whole. We can restore balance, but it will require wild magic. Magic trapped in another realm. You must enter the Emerald Dreamway and bring back the essence of life itself. Only then can the Arcan'dor find stability and begin to thrive once more.
Whoa.
Farewell.
It has happened.
Hang on, we gotta
Aran Arcana.
branch
Over
up the
there.
Arcan'dor.
Ugh.
Yeah, I see it.
You have used the spellstone of Keldanoth to soothe countless withered, yet it contains merely a shade of the Arcan'dor's power, drawn from its slumbering seed. Belisra holds aloft a gleaming white branch. This fell from the tree. Though it is severed, it is not dead. Invisible threads of magic bind all pieces of the Arcan'dor together. I have enchanted this branch with a new iteration of Keldanoth's charm spell. With it, you can mend the arcane essence of even more withered. Use it well. Oh, this is the AoE one. Yeah, nice. It's actually kind of more annoying. And I never imagined I would spend my time in exile studying withered. Through them, I have learned a great deal about my own people and the nature of our relationship with the Nightwell. Okay.
Must be free.
I'm gonna sell to this chick.
There's wind coming out.
How does that make you feel?
I see you did the points at my quote.
Indeed. Christine thought that was pretty funny.
Yeah, I see that. That's good. I think it's funny. It's good timing. Perfect.
The Shadowrai
Oh
will be redeemed.
I got a little tear coming out of the corner of my eye now.
PMet lag. It's a real thing.
PMet lag is a real thing, guys. It's when she pisses you off to the point you don't want to play anymore. That's what it is. I understand now why Miro every week is like, do you want to be doing this? It's not because of me. It's because of him.
No, I legit just don't like it.
Ah,
Yeah,
well.
I thought that was pretty clear.
We are only as
Alright. Let's go into this windy tunnel. That's what my butthole.
Okay.
I actually agreed to
Nice.
this. Oh, the Emerald Dreamway. Good. Look at this. This doesn't look
Oh.
nightmarish at all.
This is my
Butthole.
vagina.
Image of Xavius. Where you beat Xavius? What the fuck?
What is this? Don't
No.
make me laugh.
We did?
Not in here. Not in this playthrough.
How do you feel about this playthrough?
We're cool.
We're hip. We're cool.
I've been having a lot of fun playing Row again.
Don't.
Oh, we come out. Oh, in fact, come here,
No.
please.
It's the job. Why would I want to ride that when I got the job? So weird. Astral is PMit. That guy's trying to suck his own dick in that tent. Oh, this looks much better. Much more like Emerald Dream.
Much less like my vagina.
Probably much more. It's green, like gangrene.
But it's not bloody.
Not yet. To see that part in there is where the blood's building up. It hasn't flown into this part yet.
There's no spiders and dirt.
It might be. They just might be up in the trees.
So do we just leave now?
I guess. A green waffle. Yes, Christine gets it.
Ugh.
Exactly.
There's no quotations around that quote, and it's upsetting me to look at.
Oh, look, the tree's different now.
Oh, it's fancier, and also we don't have all pests or the worms that are killing the pests.
Do you have it? I do not know how you obtained this, but I know it was not easy. Much
It
stands
was.
against us. But you prevailed. Come, let us restore the Arcan'dor. What do you mean you don't know how we obtained this? You opened the portal for us. Is this guy
Also,
insane?
it was super easy. What the fuck?
Continues to grow.
Yeah, but is this guy like legit insane?
Yes. He's gaslighting us. What? Relieved sigh.
Balance is restored. The Arcan'dor will not fail. Wait.
I know. My
We will
master.
carry this burden, Veil Walker. Have a little faith.
It is time. The Arcan'dor is preparing to mature. With a final burst of growth, this gift will be fully realized. We must make ready the Leyline feed.
Farewell.
What is happening?
The Arcan'dor is at a critical stage. Without enough power to mature into its final form, it will die.
Outlander, speak with Baltois at once.
You got it.
Okay. Ugh.
Yes.
It would seem our tree is quite thirsty. The Arcan'dor is drawing incredible amounts of energy. Even with the leyline feed at full capacity, we may not have the power. Let us first ensure that all potential leyline conduits connecting to Shalaran are active. Then I can attempt to amplify the output and hopefully satisfy this insufferable plant.
Oh, God help is so
like
hard
a-
to find.
Subtle alliteration there. A little bit.
I don't know about that.
Look, it kind of was. I enjoyed it.
Alright, so we gotta
Ow.
go over to where those wizards are,
Yeah?
and we have to channel all of the ley energies into the tree. That's what we gotta do. Were you not reading the quest?
I mean,
Part of me wants to hate you so much right now.
and the other part?
Already does.
Oh.
Alright. So, we either warp down there or we go down there through Falinar, which I'm pretty sure we can just go down there through over
We
here.
have a target for you in this area.
Yeah,
Be
maybe
vigilant.
we should have. I don't know.
Okay, so when you're going down here,
Here, Nazak the Fiend. Soothe.
yeah, suit them because I don't have this quest, so.
We have a target for you in this area. Be vigilant.
Yeah, it's a legendary boss. We're not beating them with the two of us.
Oh, right.
Alright,
Bet we could.
bet you couldn't.
I'm in combat. Okay.
There's one down
Okay,
here you
there
can
I
get.
left combat.
There's a few more up here you can get.
Yeah. Well,
You're thinking of sneaking a joke into the work you're doing? Do it. What joke are you thinking of?
Ah.
Just printing Alan Dillon on the tie? Yeah. You are
Huh?
Arena? That's true, you are Arena. Because, like, a narcissist would have his name written on everything. Alright. So you don't want to jump just down because you'll die?
yes, I will die. Oh, you're telling stream. Yes.
No, you're Arena 95. That's true. Christine's not wrong. Alright, over here, Andrew.
There's a way down. Oh, right. This is always hard to see. Oh. Oh.
Yes,
Oh, what
1895.
Huh?
Oh, yes.
Oh, I see. Dude, I feel so old whenever I like read someone's born in the 90s. I felt old when I was in college and I encountered that. Now it's like 6 years later. And I'm like,
Arena, you're 100 years older than Christine.
they're the same age?
100 years, yeah.
Wow.
I was born in 2001, so
So
gotta
you're
make you-
19?
yeah.
You know what? Oh my god. That reminds me. I woke up and that fucking song by Bowling for Soup, 1985, was in my head, and I don't know why. And I was thinking, you know what? This song's about someone stuck in the past. And then I was like, that song came out in like 2004 or some shit. And that was...
I like that
Think
song.
about it. That's like the halfway point between now and 1985.
How does that make you feel?
I mean, it's not quite, but it's getting there, and that fucking terrifies me. Ah!
Christine, I look like a 19-year-old, right? I could pass.
I could pass.
You
Well, sometimes.
couldn't. You look like you're 47.
Well, sometimes. So what are we trying to do here?
We are looking for the ley line conduit that's supposed to be in this area.
Ah,
But I don't know how to get to it, so I'm kind of just floundering at this moment.
oh right, the Manatinge pack. That's from my shoulders.
Yeah.
The shoulder enchant. I forgot we got that.
People could mistake you for my son. People could mistake me for Astral.